So tomorrow there will be 2 burials to be conducted at the Zimbabwe National Heroes Acre. One of the individuals who will be buried is actually a former director of the Central Intelligence Organization, which are the secret services in Zimbabwe. They are known as the Central Intelligence Organization, responsible for conducting various crimes against humanity. And also the other burial will feature one of the military generals in Zimbabwe. I think it has been a prominent feature since 2017 to witness double burials sometimes of retired military personnel, those with actually non-medical conditions. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hilpani Global News. If you're watching us for the first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. So 2 burials tomorrow that will feature the burial of Victor Chigudo Rungani as well as Walter Basopo, one being the military general and retired military general, and the other one being the member of the retired member of the Central Intelligence Organization. I think it is common cause and common knowledge that since 2017, when Emmerson Mnangagwa landed to the highest office, even Blessed Geza has confirmed this, that we have seen these double burials becoming the feature of the Zimbabwe National Heroes Acre, where 2 sometimes military generals and people who are part of the security forces. If you count the number of how many military generals, as well as those who have been in the Central Intelligence Organization, have lost their lives during the period 2017 up to today, the number is alarming. Is that just a coincidence? And most of these military generals, they played an instrumental role in paving way for the coup regime of Emmerson Mnangagwa. So tomorrow, most probably it will be Emmerson Mnangagwa who will be presiding at the Zimbabwe National Heroes Acre. Also, the Zimbabwe National Heroes Acre has become a baking ground for within ZANU-PF, and I can attest to you without second guessing that Emmerson Mnangagwa will also use this public funeral to make it a point he send a certain political message. We have seen last time retired General Chwenga presiding over the Zimbabwe National Heroes Acre. He also sent a political message, most probably to the other faction, and Mnangagwa also responding. So the Zimbabwe National Heroes Acre has become a battleground for narrow ZANU-PF factional fights. So tomorrow we expect that. Remember, these 2 individuals who have died, they have been involved in the dirty politics of ZANU-PF. And once a politician, always you will be a politician. Even during your burial, politics would feature prominently. So these burials, they will actually attract, we will see a lot of infighting expected. It comes when Zimbabwe is on stay away. So we will also see whether, in terms of attendance, whether this event would be attended. But I can tell you that Emmerson Mnangagwa will pull all the strings to try and actually project that he has a lot of support, and expect the so-called women for it to be twerking too much tomorrow as a sign of showing Emmerson Mnangagwa support, and also expect controversial songs to be sung, most probably directed at retired General Chiwenga at the Zimbabwe National Heroes Acre. It remains to be seen whether also the Chiwenga faction will also organize its members to go and actually participate at the Zimbabwe National Heroes Acre. I'm sure even Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa going into this twin burial is also scared. I can tell you, you will see, especially the security that would be installed in the national. And I can actually attest that even today, security forces, you will discover that they are roaming around at the Zimbabwe International, at Zimbabwe National Heroes Acre to try and make sure that whoever is coming there tomorrow will be highly protected. So a lot of actually strings will be pulled to ensure that the event runs as smooth as possible. But obviously, because of how the period is in which ZANU-PF is currently undergoing, it is not certain whether there would be peace. It is not certain whether we drama that we have been witnessing. So one of the individuals buried being the member of the Central Intelligence Organization, I've indicated that these individuals have actually played a pivotal role in making sure that the human rights in Zimbabwe are violated, which has been the culture of ZANU-PF. Pivotal role in violating the human rights of the people of Zimbabwe. You cannot be a CIO and not have actually committed crimes against humanity in Zimbabwe. Similarly, also to this military general. Obviously, these individuals, sometimes, of course, it's not good to celebrate someone's death, but somehow they are reaping what they have been also doing to the people. We lost a lot of the members of the opposition because of the military operations that were carried out against the members of the opposition. Journalists who disappeared, even up to today, their families are looking for their whereabouts. They are still unknown. And even today, it hasn't stopped. It is still continuing. And that is why you have got individuals such as Blessed Mhlanga still languishing in the prisons of Zimbabwe. So, the Emerson, the ZANU-PF, all officials of ZANU-PF have actually committed serious crimes against humanity. So sometimes when we see them dying in such a manner, sometimes maybe it's nemesis, it's poetic justice, because some families have been crying because of these individuals. But as I said, it's not up to us to celebrate the death of an individual. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. Also follow us on our Facebook page.